Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Michelle Duggar chases criminal on foot, takes him down. Jana Duggar recently shared a video of her bachelorette trip with fans. However, fans would end up witnessing something they wouldn't have expected. Jana's mother, Michelle Duggar, could be seen taking on a criminal after learning he stole a wallet. Michelle herself even shared her side of the story in the video. Something unexpected happened at a Santa Barbara bachelorette party. Michelle Duggar is best known as the family matriarch of 19 Kids and Counting. The TLC series, which was originally entitled 17 Kids and Counting, saw the births of 2 children and 4 grandchildren. She's also appeared on the Counting On spin-off. Michelle's daughter Jana married Stephen Wisman back in August. Recently, Jana shared a video from her bachelorette trip. This saw an all-girls vacation to Santa Barbara, including Jana's mother and sisters. In the video, which was posted on November 27, fans saw Michelle deal with a thief. While at a restaurant, Michelle's daughter Joy Anna Forsyth claimed she saw a man steal someone's wallet. As noted by Starcasm, Michelle took this as a call to action. She found the person and confronted him until the authorities arrived. As Janet captioned in the video, Mama Bear chased him down and told him to give it back. The video also showed Michelle with some cops, saying they were trying to figure out what had happened. The alleged thief threatened to call the cops. Michelle made her response clear. Michelle then headed back to the part to explain what happened. As she shared, the cops got his description. They got both the fellas together. They know where they're at. He has a buddy in a white shirt. They videoed them. They took pictures of them. The guy with the camera took photos, and so he gave that to the police. Everything. Michelle claimed that she told the guy, "It's not okay to do that, and it ruins it for everybody." She then claimed that the man accused her of harassing him. Michelle responded to this by saying, "I am not harassing you. I'm telling the truth." She added, "Shame on you. Your mama would not be pleased, not at all." The man allegedly threatened to call the police. However, Michelle responded that she would call the police first. With the video uploaded on YouTube, many fans took to the comments to share their thoughts on what happened. As one user wrote, "Michelle looks great. So young and chasing down bad guys. You rock, Mom Duggar. Beautiful vacation home with incredible view. What fun." Another wrote, "How fun it was watching your bachelorette trip. Mom Duggar rocked it running after the thief. She even gave him a lesson." In a turn of events no one could have predicted, Michelle Duggar, the serene matriarch of 19 Kids and Counting, became an unexpected hero in a small Arkansas town. Known for her soft-spoken demeanor, devotion to family, and ability to keep calm amidst the chaos of raising 19 children, Michelle surprised everyone, including herself, when she took matters into her own hands to thwart a fleeing criminal. A quiet afternoon turned chaotic. It started as an ordinary afternoon in Springdale, Arkansas. Michelle was running errands, a rare moment away from the bustling Duggar household. She had just finished a quick stop at the grocery store, her mind focused on the dinner she was planning for the family. As she loaded her van with groceries, a sudden commotion erupted from the bank across the parking lot. A masked man sprinted out of the building, clutching a bag stuffed with cash. Behind him, a distraught bank teller emerged, shouting, "Stop him. He just robbed the bank." Michelle froze for a moment, the surreal scene unfolding like a movie. But then instinct kicked in. She glanced at the parking lot, noticing the stunned bystanders too shocked to move. The man was making a break for it, heading toward a side street. Something deep inside Michelle stirred. Years of managing a house full of energetic children had honed her reflexes and endurance. She knew how to think quickly, act decisively, and, above all, maintain composure under pressure. The chase begins. Without hesitation, Michelle dropped her grocery bags and took off after the fleeing man. Her long skirt swished around her legs, and her tennis shoes, chosen for comfort during her errands, pounded the pavement. The robber glanced back, clearly not expecting anyone, let alone a petite woman in her mid-50s, to give chase. He increased his speed, darting between parked cars. But Michelle was relentless. Years of chasing toddlers and breaking up sibling squabbles had given her a unique stamina. She called out firmly, "Stop right now, young man, you're not getting away with this." The robber faltered, thrown off by the commanding tone. It wasn't just the words, it was the authority in her voice, reminiscent of a mother scolding a child caught in the act. Community rallies behind her. As Michelle pursued him through the parking lot and onto a residential street, her determination inspired onlookers. A man unloading his truck joined the chase, and a jogger paused to lend a hand. Soon, a small group of concerned citizens was running alongside Michelle, united in their effort to apprehend the criminal. Still, it was Michelle who remained at the forefront, her eyes fixed on the robber. She yelled over her shoulder to the growing crowd, "Call the police. We can't let him get away." A mother's wit. The chase continued for several blocks, the robber becoming increasingly desperate. He tried to lose Michelle by weaving through backyards, but she was unyielding, her resolve as strong as ever. Then, as they approached a small park, Michelle noticed an opportunity. She spotted a playground ahead, its layout offering an advantage. Years of supervising her children at similar parks had given her an almost innate understanding of such spaces. She shouted to the group behind her, "Cut him off at the other side." The robber, now visibly winded, climbed over a low fence, but Michelle was close on his heels. She ducked under the railing and cornered him near a slide. With nowhere to go, the man made a last-ditch effort to climb a tree. But Michelle reached out and grabbed the strap of his backpack, pulling him back to the ground. The takedown. The scene was almost surreal. Michelle Duggar, a woman known for her gentle, nurturing persona, stood over the subdued robber, catching her breath. The crowd erupted into cheers as local police arrived, handcuffing the man and recovering the stolen money. One officer approached Michelle, his expression a mix of astonishment and admiration. "Mrs. Duggar," he said, tipping his hat, "I've seen a lot in my years, but I've never seen anything like this. You might have just missed your calling as a police officer." Michelle laughed, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "Oh, I think I've had plenty of practice with my kids," she replied modestly, "but I'm just glad we could help." The aftermath, news of Michelle's heroic deed spread quickly, making headlines and dominating social media. Fans of the Duggar family praised her courage and quick thinking, many commenting that they weren't surprised. "Michelle's been wrangling 19 kids for decades," one fan tweeted. "Of course she can take down a bank robber." Back at home, her family was equally astonished. Jim Bob Duggar, her husband, joked, "I always knew Michelle was amazing, but now I have proof she's unstoppable." The children, ranging from young adults to toddlers, were equally impressed. "Mom always tells us to do the right thing, no matter how hard it is," said Jana, the eldest daughter. "Today, she showed us exactly what that looks like." A humble hero, despite the widespread attention, Michelle remained characteristically humble about her actions. In an interview with a local news station, she emphasized the importance of community and doing what's right. "I didn't think, I just acted," she said. "Sometimes you have to step up and help, even if it's outside your comfort zone. I'm just grateful no one was hurt and the money was returned to the bank." When asked if she would do it again, she smiled. "Well, I hope I don't have to, but if I do, I'll be ready." Legacy of courage. The incident not only showcased Michelle's bravery, but also highlighted the strength and resilience that often goes unnoticed in everyday life. It was a reminder that heroes can come in all forms, even in long skirts and tennis shoes, armed with nothing but determination and a strong sense of right and wrong. For Michelle Duggar, the day was a testament to the values she holds dear: faith, family, and the courage to make a difference. And for the town of Springdale, it was a day to remember, a day when a devoted mother became an unlikely hero.